late. They don't necessarily have the setup for the AoE, but the cool thing is, even if Team Empire aren't clumping up, then Witch Doctor and maybe a right-click build from the Furying can just exploit the heroes that are all by themselves. So you have a couple of heroes that can single people down, and then you have the Sven and the Jakiro when they
the jungle, Ice Path connects on always nice fly. Another beautiful fissure separates them apart. Loda will go down for the Visage. Ake and Misery will have to walk around the fissure, but in comes Bulldog. They'll find always want to fly, and this could be your first blood, but who's going to get it? Bulldog getting low. He does draw the first blood onto the Visage. He survives for now. Solo coming in, looking for the kill. Will find it, but it may cost him his life. And one more auto attack from the Jakiro. He moves into Fog, eats a tree. Oh no, Solo, he doubles back. I think he was going to fall anyhow, but that makes it an easy kill for Alliance. And
that plasma field, looks like he's not going to try to commit underneath. I actually think he might have been able to, yeah, just bottle, move forward, and under the tower get the plasma field kill, but more interesting stuff is happening in mid, less theoretical and more death.
Yeah, but Bulldog and Misery doing what they can. I don't know if they'll secure the kill here. Mag rotating over the plasma field for a double kill. Oh, Chessie with the great rotation will make it an easy there as Resolution was kiting all over the place.
Oh,
Chessie
no.
Up top, Ake. He'll get completely isolated in. And is going for the March Machine build. So not the fastest start for Resolution, but still doing okay with 20 CS under his belt. Up top, we'll see more initiation. Misery goes in with the Stormbolt onto Silent. Bulldog ultimate flying through. He'll TP up, and that'll secure the kill onto the Gyro. Now always want to fly stuck inside the Sprout. He will be isolated, and they will dive this tower with the sustain from Ake. Well, actually, it's just Bulldog and Loda diving the tower. They walk right into Solo. He takes the totem stun. Now an Ice Path connects. Maybe Solo will be in some trouble here. He certainly will. He gets off another set of stuns. Always want to fly, comes in with the nuke, but not enough damage for the kill. They lose their Earthshaker. Mag coming in with double edge to finish off Bulldog, but there's an Ice Path to take down the Visage. Now it's Mag versus the World. It's Silent. TPs to the tier 2. The Stampede has been used to get Silent into the fray that much more quickly. Another double edge out onto Ake. It's chaos here in the top lane, and a fairly even exchange at that. Silent just barely jukes the Ice Path call down, and a fissure. It's a double kill for Silent. Down goes Sven, and down goes Jakiro, and that's enough to tip the scale. Or biding their time, rather. Tower getting into deny range, and they might be able to secure a deny here, as it is quite low.
We're seeing the timing of where this lineup wants to strike, but will they actually be able to get the last hit? Now, Silent will deny the tower, and then he will fall with that stun connecting from Misery. So, Stampede came through, Mag doesn't really get to use it offensively, everybody just in retreat, but the Sprout on always want to fly, and he will go down as well. So.
Boots Aquila and probably moving towards Drum of Endurance, has that first bracer up, so he has some nice early fighting items here as well. Smoke from Alliance, they'll go in on the Always Want to Fly, should be a pretty easy kill onto the Visage there. Yep, they'll bring him down. And now maybe they'll press into this tower. Empire will need to make a move to defend, though.
Yeah, they've got 2 Arcane Boots, so plenty of heal coming in from Ake, but the big deal here is Mag has his Blink Dagger. He's smoked up. This is where things happen. Misery actually breaks through the smoke, so it's difficult to engage, but 6 seconds, they've got Stampede. They'll start on Misery. Great burst damage, but he's all by himself.
Yep, even with the Stampede coming up, he'll have it just in time. Another nice fissure comes out, but the ultimate from Bulldog bounces around and will finish him off. Rockets from the Tinker flying through, but so far Ake is doing so much sustain, the Razor can't handle, or pardon me, the Visage can't handle the Razor, and it will be another 2-for-0 trade. A lot of damage coming out onto Alliance, but they just can't bring anyone down. Fissure flies through, and basically off the mark. Now Silent takes another.
The mid-game dominance of Alliance won't be limited to like the first 15 minutes like a lot of push lineups are. With this Sven, they can mitigate so much damage from the Gyrocopter and his flag cannon that they can just keep this push up for another 20 minutes unless Resolution really comes online. They're going to see big stuff come out from Mag.
Up forward, Stampede connects on a few with the stun, but a big Ice Path from Loda. Isolates 3, still 2 fall from Alliance to get things started. Down goes the Prophet. It's a great hold from Empire. And pardon me, the Prophet gets a kill on the Earthshaker. I think the Alliance names are too long. It's throwing me for a loop here, Blaze. Mag presses forward though, looking for the kill on Loda, will bite off more than he can chew, and it will cost him his life. It's a 2-for-2 exchange for now, but Silent looks like he won't survive too much longer. Turns, tries to drop the hammer on Chessie. As the Tinker BOTs in, at least buys him some time, and Resolution finds the turnaround kill. That makes it a 3-for-3 now, as Loda from the high ground, Ice Path, as well as the Macro Pyre, does some damage to Resolution, but not even close to bringing him down.
Sustaining through fights. If you can do that without a mechanism, imagine what you can do once Loda finishes it.
Yeah, that's certainly a fair point in the top lane. Mag in some trouble here. Will pop his Stampede, but takes a stun from Misery right away. Eating his way to the trees and just trying to juke long enough to get that Blink Dagger off cooldown, but Loda's right there with an Ice Path, and that will be enough to bring him down. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, they do find a kill onto Chessie as Empire converge on him. taking some damage. Glyph flies through, but it looks like Empire will ultimately just let it fall as Macro Pirate clears up the creep wave, and tower goes down. Last hit goes to Mr. Bulldog. TP down bottom, they find always want to fly, looking to TP out, not happening. Gets interrupted by the stun from Sven, but now comes into Tinker and Silent as well. They lose their Visage, and with that, they will just opt to retreat.
Bulldog's baiting in mid. They're going to try to jump on him, but maybe look at the jump first. Solo with a nice Fisher to disengage, and the Stampede will come out in time. That would have been really good if they had gone on Bulldog, but the other way around.
Yep, Bulldog TP's in onto Mag, but he will be able to go back to safety. Solo, not quite so lucky. Stuck in the Sprout, taking a lot of damage from the Eye of the Storm. Chessie will find a kill right there, but pretty minimal losses for Empire. It's just a straight not going to make it or break it. Maybe Alliance can turn this into a push. They are grouping up in the mid, and will start to look towards this tier 2 tower. But Empire moving in to make a defense, and they will pressure down bottom. Silent with forward positioning, looking to stun from Misery. Bulldog TPing back in, Chessie as well, but Mag is right there. They'll drop the Bulldog. Link onto Silent. He will just move into the trees to TP home. Mag will do the same, and beautifully done by Empire.
He's very active across the map, and we've seen what Resolution can do in these situations. Just lasers everywhere, the marches to defend, and really no way to control him with their current draft.
Yeah, Misery does have a lot of gold saved up, but they'll get hopped on right now. Mag hops forward, Silent with the call down, and Sven falls before the fight even starts. Resolution comes in. There is support from Alliance inbound. They will find a kill on the Centaur. Resolution gets silenced, and he will fall. It is a 1-for-2 as the Centaur does make...
This is a very, very important tool for him to actually stay through the entire fight. I guess they do have a lot of disables behind them with the couple of stone form stuns as well as the hook stomp and the Fisher, but my goodness, the team have to be in point in creating space. Ake gonna go down a little bit too far on the front line, leads the blink initiation, but Misery tries to turn it.
Yep, and they'll go in on the Solo. Chessie's here as well. Pops his ulti. BKB out on Misery, but Solo with a force step to the low ground. That'll keep him alive. BKB popped by Chessie as well, looking to finish off Resolution, but he'll move through the trees. He gets caught inside of an ice path, but surviving for now. A decent fissure to help shut things down, and Gyro will find the kill onto the Sven. They also bring down the Bulldog as Resolution drops the hammer. Looking bad for Alliance here as they will lose their entire team low to the last survivor, but he will fall. It's a 2-for-5 trade. Sure, they finish off the Tinker. We will see Empire now move into the Roche pit, and good timing from the perspective of Alliance as they are already smoked up. They'll move over. Misery in the front line. Will connect with the stun onto Mag. He does have Stampede up in just a couple of seconds. Empire will try to leave the pit. Deathward flies through, but the rest of Empire trying to get out of the fray. Visage will be the first to go down. Silent now pressing forward, does have a BKB up, pops it right in the front lines, will do as much damage as he can, laying into Alliance, but they can't focus anyone down. Mag falls, Chessie off around the other side. Now Silent loses his BKB, and he will fall as Misery throws a stun, or will he? Bulldog hops forward and does finish him off. And it's a 1-for-3 trade, not looking so hot for Empire. Now Solo in the front lines, will get caught in the ice path, make it a 1-for-4. Now there's a buyback on the Gyro.
Of course, Sheepstick, a great initiation tool on any hero with a Blink Dagger, but in particular one with global mobility.
Mid lane, Mag maybe fighting off more than he can chew. The call down flies through, but it just doesn't matter. Centaur goes down. Now Resolution on the back foot. Macro Pirate goes out, but Resolution will be in some trouble here. Bulldog does TP towards the mid lane. Resolution dropping the hammer onto Chessie, doing a lot of damage, but the Eye of the Storm is just too much. Even a Maledict coming out. They'll find the kill on Tinker, and it's a double for Chessie.
Now they even have the Refresher Orb on the Razor. Now he isn't the Aegis carrier in this case. They did give it to the Sven, and I kind of find that to be an interesting decision, but of course Chessie wasn't really positioned to claim it.
Yeah, Silent in some trouble here. He will get hexed up, silenced up, and just scary when he pops that God Strength down in the bottom lane. Solo blinks forward, connects with the dunk. Mag comes in as well, but he pops the BKB, tries to go hard on the Solo. That will waste the Aegis, and maybe they can pick up another kill here. The Marching Machine flying through, no Blink Dagger for you. They've got more than enough burst to bring him down before Alliance can react. And now it's Empire that find the free kill, and that is an Aegis wasted.
Yeah, very, very unfortunate losing twice over. Now Mag trying to jump onto Bulldog, but too quick with the Blink. He isn't even afflicted by the Stampede, so in a really good position to just disengage in full, but I guess with the Gyrocopter down for full 40, no buyback. Force it. They say, okay, the Sven, he is nice, but unnecessary. We'll go for it.
Oh, Bulldog takes a lot of burst damage there. The gem hits the deck, but nobody picks it up as the familiars come down. Okay, pressing forward. Mag moves BKB on, just can't survive the wrath of the Razor. And it will be a 1-for-1 trade here. The difference is buyback comes out onto the Bulldog. He can TP right back into the fray, and they will go in for this tower. Ice Path connect on Solo. Glyph has already been used, and this tower's in some trouble. Resolution gets picked off now. We gotta look at the buyback chart. Tinker does not have it. He's short gold, and this is what Alliance were waiting for. Tier 3 tower falls. The Glyph is not available, and this will be a dead lane of Rax. Chessie has the Eye of the Storm on. He's already used his refresher, and this is looking grim for the dire side. Always want to fly. Will get caught out now. Takes a Maledict. He'll fall to the dots. Double kill now for the Bulldog. It's just Silent versus all. Now he hops forward, BKB on, Stampede at the ready, but even if Alliance get wiped up here, the Mega Creeps have come, and that is what they got. That is what they wanted, and they will find it. Loda on the back foot now. Mag trying to chase the Bulldog, but even as Alliance are retreating, Empire struggling to find kills here. They will pick off the Prophet as well as the Witch Doctor. Loda will probably fall as well as the Tinker comes in. E-Blade, Dagon, Fissure to bring him down, and they will get 3 kills as a small consolation. But their base is in shambles, and that'll be it. Empire just taps out.
Solo was trying to get that slam the entire friggin' fight, but they piped at one point, they split up the rest, and he just couldn't get anything.
Experience grab. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Even, way in favor of Empire, and then all of a sudden Alliance just come back with it. What a game. It seemed like Empire was really going to be able to take it, but it was just that series of pickoffs that really the buyback, I think, is what did it for Empire. Silent bought back, didn't get anything out of it, and then when he needed it in that next team fight, he was stuck in the grave, and the rest of Empire couldn't do enough damage without him. They kind of got picked off one at a time.